Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we cleared out the rest of the goblins in the blighted village, and now having gone around I've just collected some of the loot. Astarion just found some more weapons, an apple, nothing major to report, but there is a bit of admin I wanted to do here. Andrew is currently wearing the Amulet of Lost Voices that allows him to cast Speak with Dead. This is very useful because lots of corpses have stories to tell, but it's less useful when Andrew is very often wild-shaped into other creatures. So we're going to unequip that, and we're going to move that over to Shadowheart. Since she's the cleric, she should be communing with the dead, I think. So we will have her put that on. We gain that spell, and then just in this barn up behind us, this is where we found 3 ogres talking about eating this tiefling, I believe, but they didn't do so, and now the tiefling is just led there. So I'm wondering if we use our Speak with Dead.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell.
We failed a perception check, no idea what that was about. What brought you to this village?
Strange warriors. Gold skin. Silver blades.
I don't know what that is. Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
And do you have anything of value?
True sight. No coin.
And where did you come from? Wasn't Zoru in the Druid's Grove?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Well, we've learnt everything there was to learn there, although I didn't think anything that wasn't too much that really added to our knowledge. But nice to have at least tried. So, over this bridge, this looks to be, with the skulls and the bloody tarps and stuff, the the goblin camp. And I don't really want to mess with that until we hit level 4. So, our choices now are, there's the basement of the blacksmiths, where we had our Campaign 1 TPK. We could go south to the Fetid Bog. We could see what's north up in this void here. Or we can head back to the Druid's Grove and see what other goings on are happening there. But I think right now we're fairly well rested. We've got two short rests left in us. How about we head back down to the Fetid Bog and see what we can learn there. So, which way are we heading? Just south down through this gate. We should get straight there. So, now that Shadowheart has cast Speak with Dead, we are able to recast it freely as part of that magic item. Just kind of let the game drop more lore and knowledge to us without every corner we meet being just a corpse that can't speak to us. Here we have Joel and Demir. They were the 2 gentlemen that were harassing the hag that was here previously. And now we have darkness and whatnot over to the left. And some kind of island over here to the right. let's stick with what we know. Let's gently creep through this bog. Red caps. Level 4, 45 hit points. Well, that makes me nervous. Level 4 enemies. How about we move across this bog carefully and we see what's going on in this island first. Maybe we can grab the last... What is it we need? 486 HP. Probably not just from random combats, but we'll see what we can do. So what's out over here? Let's find out, shall we? A hop, a skip and a jump. Just some mud there. Oh, there's a crate. Lots of values. No, just random tools washed up. Probably from a crashed ship. Hop over once more. And another one. Okay. Wood woads and ancient mud nephits. And they are red on the minimap. And they are also level 4 and regenerating. Really doesn't feel like this is the end of the map we want to be exploring right now. So in lieu of us not being level 4 yet and not wanting to bite off more than we can chew, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to walk back over to the Druid's Grove and see if we can't get some experience through handing in quests or anything before we take on these bigger than our boots fights. But I won't make you watch me walk across the entire map to get there, and I will let you know if anything interesting happens in the interim. So we'll be back in the Druid Grove unless anything happens in between. See you in a second. And here we are back at the Druid's Grove. So, let's see who's about, who's got beef, who's got rewards for us, what else is going on in this town. Although while Aaron's here, I'll never miss an opportunity to offload much of the spam that we've collected. I would like to see your wares.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Well, then we should sell you back many strange weapons and oddities. Do not need wine for a start. Take anything... Oh. Okay, those are the only things I've marked as wares. Okay, so Shadowheart hasn't been doing the looting, apparently. Astarion? Oh, there you go. Get rid of all this stuff. I don't know why we have a spoon and a knife. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Basilisk oil I'm going to hold on to just in cases. Amulet of Elemental Torment. I think we sold that to him. And we don't need that particular weapon. Man, he's done well off of us, hasn't he? Or I guess this is the stuff that he had in his inventory originally. I don't know. Either way, we'll sell that stuff. Nothing there. We'll keep that lamp, thank you very much. It's nice and shiny. Spare shields. Heaps of bows. Could outfit an army with what we've picked up. What was that? Makeshift spear. Yep, you can have that. Okay. Now, was there anything else we wanted? Rain Dancer is broken. +1 leather armor is awfully expensive. I think we taught Gale Flaming Sphere already. If not, that was always my intent.
Sylvanus be with you.
and to you. Gale, do you know Flaming Sphere already? You do. It's not prepared, but we know it. So that's all I wanted out of that. So what else is happening around here? We've not gone this way. Something up there that we can't reach. Strange stone door. Lots of stuff that would be stealing if we were to take it, so we shan't do that.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
And here's the armourer.
My love, you were
Are we short of any weapons, or has he got anything extra?
and you quit in the middle of your shift.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Scale mail armor +1. I don't want anything with disadvantage on stealth rolls, thanks. A +1 trident is pretty specific. +1 warhammer, +1 spear, +1 light hammer. None of this is stuff that we really need. A +1 dagger for Astarion wouldn't be bad to match his +1 short sword that he carries in his main hand. 720 gold is a whole heap of money though. Relentless Revenge. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an extra d6 slashing damage. Unfortunately, nobody in the party is going to be able to equip that awfully well. I think we sold that ruby to him, so nothing here I think that we need to pick up. Some +1 athletics boots. Oddly specific. Nothing for now though. Thank you ever so much. Random free light crossbow? Sure. Not sure how that's not stealing compared to everything else. And a whole heap of potions and potion of healing, potion of fire resistance, potion of hill giant strength.
What I'd do for some salt.
But this person here is watching far too intently.
You're all heroes.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yeah, that was us.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Why is this an elf reply? No thank you, the smell is more than enough. Do they not eat? What is it?
Food. You want it or not?
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
We have received gruel. Lovely. Alright, well I'm not going to try and start stealing a bunch of stuff in a town where we're not exactly the most welcome. But we can go up here, we can meet Will for starts. I don't think we ever sent him back to camp, did we? Andrew. And first, a little bit of guidance before we engage in conversation.
Go on. Make me proud.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through you, and Will's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What was that I saw?
Keep at it, kid.
A demon? Sounds like that brain bug's really wormed its way in.
We've both got parasites tickling our grey matter, and I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer, and I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Everyone says that. It's almost like we do need healers. Sooner the better,
I'm waiting for
please.
this druid house in to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
I mean, you're welcome to join us, but I think our party is a bit big.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
A condition? Go on.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
I can get behind that.
I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling.
Go to my camp, wait for me there.
A splendid plan. Let's chat there.
Okay, so we've recruited Gale. Will. So many names. So many similar names.
Any questions, children? Calm down, please.
I recognise these cows. What is that? A pouch. What's in that pouch? Gold and gems, don't mind if I do. Well, I'm not going to spend a speak with animals just to talk with the cows. That seems a little excessive.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
You're not boring. What's he looking
You
at?
see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Where? We'll never know.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Travel-worn chest. Trap disarming kit. Very welcome. It's a strange line between what's stealing and what's not in this place. Metallic gloves. +1 to strength saving throws. Druids won't wear metal, so we'll skip that. Shadowheart, are you wearing gloves? No? They're all yours. Excellent. And Astarion, this one over here is locked. Would you mind helping us out with that? $17 gold pieces, always helping the fund. And pretty waterfall tiefling kids that I'm sure were trying to have one over on me the last time we walked through here. In fact, I know it's slightly metagamey, but guidance for Andrew. And then, Andrew, be the one to do the talking, please. Oh, okay. No conversation to be had then. What's happening down here? Hi there.
Your companion vouched for you, but you're being watched. Respect our grove.
Is that Will? Who is vouching for us? I'm not sure, but I certainly haven't been down here yet, and something interesting is happening here. So how about next time we walk a lap of this new environment that we haven't explored yet, see what's going on, see who we can speak to, who might have something interesting for us, and what other adventures we might find along the way. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you have any ideas for other rules that could be included in this 5th edition playthrough, please put them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.